Hey guys, so it is day 3 of the reading rush, and sorry about my hair, I just got out of the shower, so it's looking kind of wet and gross. So today, what has happened so far? I'm home from work, of course. Gone ahead and taken my shower early. I'm about to read a little bit before I start making dinner, and on Wednesdays, which is what today is, I do trivia with my boyfriend. But since we do not live close to each other, because I'm here in Alabama and he is in Arizona, we watch somebody stream trivia and we play along. So that's what we do on Wednesday nights. So that's going to be happening in probably about 30 minutes, I think, if my timing is correct. And so I'm not going to be able to read while we're playing trivia. So I'm going to do a little bit of reading now, but I can cook while we're doing trivia. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I do that a lot while we're doing trivia. So yeah, I'm making tacos tonight. I went out and I bought the stuff to make tacos. Anyway, but enough about food. Let's talk about books. So I am getting really close to halfway done with Eat, Pray, Love. I've got a nice little thing right there that I was going to talk about. So I read some of this today already. Probably not going to read any more of it today because I like to, take breaks from them. So yeah, I've gotten into the part where she is now in India, so she's no longer in Italy. So now she's at the pray part of Eat, Pray, Love. So I guess that means that love is going to be in Indonesia. There was one little, like I said, there was one little part that I put a little note on because it kind of made me laugh. She's talking about when she went over there, it was 2004, well, it was 2003, I think. It was about to be 2004. I actually went in 2004. So basically, about 6 months after she left Italy, I ended up going there to study when I was in college. So pretty cool. Anyway, so this was after 9/11, of course. So at some point while she was there, 19 Italian soldiers were killed because Italy's prime minister had decided to send troops and stuff. And apparently he was more commonly referred to around Italy as l'idiota, which means the idiot. So this is what it says describing Silvio Berlusconi. Okay, sorry, my air conditioner just came on, so this may be not the best quality of audio. This intellect-free, soccer club-owning businessman with his oily film of corruption and sleaze, who regularly embarrasses his fellow citizens by making lewd gestures in the European Parliament, who has mastered the art of speaking l'aria fritta, which means fried air, who expertly manipulates the media, not difficult when you own it, and who generally behaves not at all like a proper world leader. Corrupt businessman, politician kind of thing. Interesting. Anyway, so yeah, she's in India now. She is at an ashram, I think is what it's called. And basically that's like where people come and they it's kind of like a school for people who want to learn meditation and meet with a guru and things like that. So she's getting really into that. She's just finally learned how to meditate. Kind of rushing through the India stuff to get to Indonesia. Also, I'll probably rush through the Indonesia stuff too. It's just the Italy stuff, since I've been there and everything, I wanted to spend a little more time with that section. So the rest of it I'm not that interested in right now. It's okay. It's not going to be my favorite book of the reading rush, that's for sure, but I don't hate it. I don't hate any of the books that I'm reading right now, which is really nice. So anyway, that is the update on Eat, Pray, Love. Alright, so now we have Simon, and I'm going to sit here and read this before I cook and do trivia and everything. So, yeah, this is the one that I'm going to be working on, and I'm, of course, right here by my window so that I can look out into outside, because I'm not actually going out there. Although it's not really as hot as it has been lately out there right now, but I just don't want to have to go out there with the mosquitoes and everything. Plus, I just took a shower. I don't want to go out there and start sweating. But this is nice. I very rarely sit here and read, like, where I can actually see out the window. So, this is a new thing for me, so I may do this from now on. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to read this. Hopefully I can get a little more into it because I'm falling behind on this one, chapter-wise. Yeah. So I'm hoping I can get a little further into it. Hey guys, just a quick little update. So I'm reading more of The Art of Racing in the Rain right now, while I'm waiting for my video to export for day 2. I've got my day 2. I just edited that, so yeah. But I was taking a quick little break while it's exporting, and I'm reading this, and I've just come to something that I wanted to read to you. So it says, parking lots are weird places. People love their cars so much when they are moving, but they hurry away from them so quickly when they stop moving. People are loath to sit in a parked car for long. They are afraid someone might judge them for it, I think. The only people who sit in parked cars are police and stalkers, and sometimes taxi drivers on a break, but usually only when they're eating. Whereas me, I can sit in a parked car for hours, and nobody thinks to ask. So, yeah, you never think about stuff like this. It's a very strange book. Yeah, there are a lot of little things like that in there that kind of make you think. It's 11:30 right now, so I've got about 30 minutes before I plan on going to sleep, and I'm going to spend it reading some more of this beautiful book right here. Unfortunately, I think it's about to get to a part of the book that's probably gonna make me cry. So there's that. Not looking forward to crying, but it would not be the first time that I have cried reading a book. Actually, I do remember the first time that I cried reading a book. It was and it was a book about dogs, so makes sense. It was Where the Red Fern Grows. I don't know if you guys read that when you were in I think I was in 5th or 6th grade. I can't remember exactly. So I was roughly 11 or 12. That was the first book that ever made me cry, and it was about dogs. So yeah, it was very, very sad, the end of that book. I still remember that part of the book, and I have not read it since because it did a number on me. I was just boo-hooing all over the place. So yeah, books about dogs, they really get to me. So I expect that there will be tears at some point while I'm reading this book. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and read some more of that and get ready for bed. I'm so tired. So I don't know if I'm gonna get very far in this. But before I go to bed, don't worry, I will let you guys know how much I read today. Alright, so it is now the end of day 3, and my total comes to 136. So not as much as day 2, but more than day 1. I just, I'm gonna have to read so much this weekend, which is fine. I have no problem with that. But yeah, Saturday and Sunday are gonna be my heavy reading days. But I'm not gonna have anything else that I need to do. I take that back. I do have a couple of things that I need to do. But yeah, for the most part, I don't have anything. So it's just going to be a lot of sitting around. So I can sit around and I can read. So yeah, I think I'm going to get a lot done this weekend when I have more time. When I'm not having to work every day and having other obligations. So yeah, I still think it's doable. Right now, my total page count is right around 400. It's just slightly below that, but I mean, it's a couple more pages. I'm going to be at 400. And the whole thing, all of the pages of all the books together right now, all 4 of them, not just the 3 that I definitely want to try to finish, but all 4 of them is 1,200 something. So we're a fourth of the way there in 3 days. So yeah, if I can get about halfway there by Friday, the end of the day Friday, then I don't think I'm going to have a problem. But we'll just have to see how it goes.